What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another reaction video. Apparently we now have flying cars. So there was a 2025 Silicon Valley Auto Show where this car dealers brought about this flying car. As you can see, it's going to cost people $300,000 US, and apparently there's already 3,000 pre-orders. Before I jump and react into this video for us to all watch, I don't want to be the guy that's going to be like against technological advancement, but how are we gonna handle flying cars when we can't even drive properly? All the road rage, all the madness on the road, and now people are gonna fly? Imagine someone flying over your house and just drives into it. But anyway, let's go straight into the video.
The auto industry's shiny new vehicles are on display in one place this weekend, the Silicon Valley Auto Show. ABC 7 News South Bay reporter Zach Fuentes reports a futuristic car that can drive and fly is stealing the spotlight in Santa Clara.
The cars and now the crowds have all arrived at the Silicon Valley Auto Show.
The consumer can come here and experience many different vehicles all in one place.
There's no shortage of impressive looking cars here with all kinds of innovative technology. But one of the ones getting the most attention at this auto show is the Aleph flying car.
It's a regular electric vehicle.
Okay, let's look at the design. You know, they try to make it like a, you know, those alien spaceship. As you can see, the sunroof for the roof is like spherical. It does look futuristic.
It's a regular electric vehicle with one more function which none of the cars here have. It can actually vertically take off and fly forward.
The San Mateo-based company said it conducted a successul test of its flying car in a city environment.
I know it's testing, but it's pretty slow, right? Maybe because it's just taking off. Like, come on. Yeah, okay. I think it has like models under like a helicopter on the bottom. Let's see.
Smart.
People do not believe it's a video. People think it's a CGI.
AI.
People think it's AI generated. That's why actually we had like some crews, like television crews, shoot it live because they also didn't believe it.
The company says the car is 100% electric. For now, the cost is $300,000, a price they expect to drop when they're more efficient at manufacturing.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit's slow as fuck. Maybe it's just because it's still new and it is in testing. Regardless of how slow it is, if it's a flying car, you're probably gonna get to your destination faster because you can cut through a lot of places. But you know, as I said, my biggest issue with this is safety. Dude, people are crazy. Last week, someone rear-ended me because he was tailgating me, hit me from behind, and then he was like, whoa, he's sorry, he didn't mean to, he wasn't his fault. How you rear end somebody and like you say it's not your fault? There was traffic, right? We're going slow, you're like driving so close to my bumper, and then you just boom. Now imagine that on the air. I don't know, like of recent we've had a lot of plane crashes. This year alone, I can't even count how many times I've heard one thing about one plane emergency landing or a plane crashing or something's going on. And people are crazy. Then we're gonna have DUI, driving under intoxication, someone coming from the club, rather than taking an Uber plane. He decides to drive and freaking crashes into your house. But let's be honest, there's a lot of expensive things going on right now. Like, there's a lot of expensive things out now. Groceries are expensive. The economy of a lot of countries are, you know, even the United States, and flying cars, that's what we're looking. Yeah, as I said, a couple of years ago, I'd have been like, damn, I can't wait for us to have flying cars. But right now, I'm like, I don't know if we're ready for this. That's just my take, guys. Don't shoot me. Let me know what your take is in the comment section. Let's keep going.
Already has more than 3,000 pre-orders and the fascination of many other people who came to the auto show taking in the display model.
Very innovative. I'm sure a lot of people will say, is it the Jetson car? You know?
You envision yourself driving something like this or flying something like this?
Yes. I don't think it's going to happen in my lifetime, but I think it will happen in my son's lifetime.
Maybe. If I can afford it.
The company says if everything goes well, they plan to start production on the first one by the end of 2025 or early 2026. Many other new, technologically advanced cars were at this year's auto show for visitors to look at and test drive. Experts say electric and hybrid vehicles are the most sought after in the South Bay and still have plenty of interest across the country.
It's true that the sales of electric vehicles are slowing. They're still growing. So
I'm not gonna lie, man. I know electric cars are good, you know, it's the future. I personally, don't hate me, I love my gas powered car. I'm a hater. So my issue with electric cars is just the charging time. And I understand that you can just hook up your charging station in your house and overnight just plug your car. I don't know, what if you forget? I don't know, like how many cities have fast charging available? I mean, California, for example, I used to live in California. You can find superchargers everywhere, right? I just wish other countries, you know how China's electric cars are? They literally swap batteries. Like if you go into a charging station, rather than plugging in your car, it takes them like 4 minutes. It will swap your battery, give you a new battery, and you're good to go. So quick. If that can be a technology that is mainstream, I'm telling you, electric cars will be good. Unfortunately, I really like to hear the sound of my engines. If I was gonna buy an electric car, I'm probably gonna, you know those the new Dodge Challengers, the electric ones. I think they have speakers underneath to make it sound like it's a gas-powered car. But yeah, anyway.
It's growth, but it's slower growth than before. Maybe less so than what automakers want, but it's still increasing in demand.
Those electric vehicles, along with plenty of gas-powered vehicles, old and new, are all on display at the Santa Clara Convention Center through Sunday. In Santa Clara, Zach Fuentes, ABC 7 News. First one by the end of 2020.
Well, yeah, guys, let me know what you think about flying cars. Do you think it's something you're going to be excited to try? Are you going to be scared? I will be scared to hop on a car that's flying. Shit, what if you're airsick, you know? I don't know. Whew. Imagine there's like crazy ass storm. What are you going to do, you know? Probably, well, actually the car allows you to drive on land and also fly. So I guess you don't actually have to fly all the time, which makes sense. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed, we're almost at 1,000 followers, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and drop a like, and I'll see you in the next video.